Hello. We're gonna do the Discord clone. Okay. Well, let's do the Discord clone. Okay, let's finish off the Discord clone. So, I don't know if anyone watches my channel after December, to be honest. Let me go into here. Hello if you're watching. Hello Black Destiny. Oh, Nightbot. Okay, we need to cancel Nightbot because Nightbot has not been a good mod recently. I typed nightbot.tv. Oh, I spelled it wrong. We're gonna stop Nightbot. Okay, hold on. Let me stop Nightbot. I'm gonna start the project as well. Whilst we wait, let's go. Oh. Okay. Hold on. NGS. We're starting it up. MongoD. Okay. Hello. That's a lot of viewers. I'm just opening the chat right now and fixing Nightbot. And also starting the project. Which bot? How do you change the bot activity? It's in Ready Handler, depending on, yeah. It's in Ready Handler for TPG. Okay, we're gonna stop Nightbot. Nightbot is out of control. There we go, now Nightbot is in control. Cool. Creating Discord. Yes, this is our project. Unfinished project. Basically I started this before November, and then we stopped the series. Before December, sorry. No problem. Okay, so let me replay. Okay, so let's set this up. Yeah, this might be the last time we're gonna use Windows 10 for a stream. Probably gonna use Linux from now on. Okay, so what is dclone? Well, dclone has been offline quite recently because glitch. We're probably going to use Heroku from now on to host dclone due to glitch issues. Okay. We're ready to go in a minute. Okay. Right, so the plan. Let's get the plan up. I don't know what to do. I'll be honest, I don't know what to do. So what we can do is finish type this in, finished to do. Okay. What does stream chat want? If you want roles, I'm going to show you the app first, where we left off. It's not very exciting, don't worry. We use the account neural matrix. Okay, so it's not very exciting, but we left off with... That guild is glitched, by the way, so... We have this. So... Yeah, it's very unpolished, and I'd like to finish this. The voice channels don't work. We could do the voice channels. We could do roles, because currently you can't create roles. The roles could do with a bit of polishing. Or we kind of have mentions, but they're not very good. Also, the WebSocket is a bit glitched, as we're receiving the message 3 times. No. It wasn't done. It was kind of done. I was a bit done with it, but we're continuing. Just see this as like a new season for now. It's kind of like a new season. Okay. Because loads of people wanted it. Okay, we also have like embeds as well. But we are receiving this like too many times. We're receiving this message 3 times and we only sent it once. Now we want to find the bugs and report them. So let's do that. Bugs. Finished. So this should be like not too long compared to the other streams. The other streams were 12 hours. This might not be as long. It won't be as long, it won't be 12 hours, otherwise it'll be like 4 AM. Okay, so the bugs are... Hold on, let's number them. I'm gonna read chat in a minute. I'm not sure if it's many people are gonna be watching because the state of my channel recently. Okay, so we're not getting the bug right now. But now when we look at another channel, so looking at multiple guilds, duplicates messages. Okay, so looking at multiple channels. Now we've done it 3 times, or twice. We're gonna receive it 3 times. Cool. I think that might be relatively simple. How often is this being called? I think it's this event that's actually responsible for it. Hold on. So where it says emit ready, on ready. Okay, so we get it once when we initially load it. Hold on. We click that. Oh. Okay. This is being received 3 times. Okay. Now we're not receiving it. That is very weird. I think it's something wrong with the website. Okay, so guild off guard. Okay. So if we refresh again, we get ready once, we send ready. So what is actually being called when we... So this is being called from where is the question. I think it's this, that is something like this that is calling it. So what is calling we have to find where this is. Okay. What is actually calling this? Voice channel. Okay, what if we get rid of that? Hi. Okay. Okay, so it still does this. That's weird, how it still does that. Okay, so we need to... When we hook WS events, what actually happens is... I think that duplicates the event, or 2 components are getting the event at the same time. 6, 7. Okay, so it's nothing to do with the voice channel. Now these were bugs from part 4, 5 or 6, so the previous ones that we didn't fix. So it's not voice channel, it could be guild sidebar, it could be this. Ah, we're not actually returning here. So because it's a text channel event, it could be this. So when we hook WS events, we're gonna log hook text channel events and see when it's called. And that might be good. Okay. There. So it says get message create 3 times, which means I think an instance of this component is actually left behind. Even if we go to a different component, like click this, it's still there. So what we can do is we can make a method. I guess we could make it so we only listen to this event here, or we can make a method called this.ws.on. So I'm going to try the first one. WS events hooked, and we just set that here. Hello LoadX1. We're trying to create Discord again. Okay. Oh. I think the service keeps, yeah, I think the service is keeping the components in memory, otherwise they'd be removed. Because this function here has references, it's quite complex. It has references to this, which refers to this class, which also keeps it alive in memory. If it didn't have this, it would delete itself due to garbage collection. I think that's how JavaScript works. So on event or on name. So what can we do about that? I think we can type this.ws.on just for message create for now and see if it works. I think it will work. I think this will work. So obviously we have an FN. And that just returns any. Callback. And it has any amount of arguments. And then this.ws, this.socket on, sorry. Callback. So this.on. I guess we should enforce these methods. I think I'm gonna do that. So event declone event. Hello, what is a declone? Declone stands for Discord clone. Yeah, so I don't know, that's what we called it. Green, keyboard noises, yes. So I think the title we had, the thumbnail, the image in the thumbnail, that might be the logo for Declone. I just stole it off from somewhere, but we have to get permission if we can use that or not. That might be the logo. Okay, so we're gonna have message create, why not? There we go, for now anyway. When we create a message, we do that. So we only want to listen to this once. So if socket.events, okay, so private listened we're just going to store names of events that we know are listened to. So if it includes name, return. Otherwise, push the name. So only listen to a WebSocket event once. Cool. See. Yes, that fixed it. So we're only getting the event once. Now the problem with this is if we want two components to listen to one event, it's not going to work. That's the only disadvantage. Now, there's a way around that. That's a lot of messages. Can you host a Discord bot for free, or is it a scam? Yes. There's a few ways, but it's hard. I think Heroku, there's a way to make it 24/7 for free. Oh, I know there is. Okay. So, we're going to have a way here, and we're going to tell the WebSocket service who is calling the method, which is pretty easy. It's going to have like a component and a string. We're just going to have a component really. So if get, and each one holds a string array. Now, there's a website called dsc.gg. Yeah. I guess I use discord.gg and .io because it's simple It's a temporary measure. Okay, so we want to do something. I want to see if this is possible. Okay, this dot on dot color. I'm not sure what this does, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so if get so what we're doing here, we're gonna pass in the component that calls it. So is listened to. I think this is the function that calls it. I'm not sure. I think it would be this. It would point to this in theory. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm gonna log this. So if it's listened to, then we return. Let me just get that. There we go. So listened. If listen dot includes name, return. So we're gonna log both of them and see if it works. Otherwise we're just gonna have to pass it in like an argument, and that should still work. EPYC, what is that? EPYC. Interesting. Okay, so we're actually gonna call this strict mode. Okay, so we're gonna pass in component. There we go. Component. We don't actually need component, we'll just store a type. Yeah, sure. Cool. Does it work now? Hold on. Cannot read includes, I'm being an idiot. So, if we can't get it, then we're going to type this dot listened dot set. If it doesn't exist yet, set component empty array. And then we're going to get it. And then we're going to make this a method so it's clean. get listened. It kind of doesn't make sense. It doesn't make English. Does it work is the question. No. Oh, the problem is, I think we're passing in an instance of the component and we're storing that. So we need type of the component. There we go. Now does that work? It does. I guess we could refactor that everywhere. That would be kind of ideal. We don't need to though at the minute. Okay, so we can also log in as an alt account. Backend monitor. Oh, we renamed it. Testing 1 2 3. No. I genuinely don't know the password. I've forgotten the password. We're gonna have to make a new account. Online monitor. Adam SR. We're gonna go with that. Testing 321. Testing at 321. Cool. Now we can join this server. Okay. Weirdly, something happened. When we joined this server, we did not join this channel and we did not receive the message. Yes. We're using TypeScript. Okay, so we joined a server, but we did not join. Yeah, we joined a new server, but we did not join a WebSocket room. Just going on behind the scenes. So when we guild member add, what we do. So the client joins the guild ID. The client needs to join all the channels. Channel ID, sorry, channel, like that. Join WS channels. Technically it's a room, it's called a room in WebSocket language. I don't know why it's a global function. Close to 1K. I was. Plugins you use, okay. 31. I don't use all of these, by the way, I only use like 30% of them. Now let's try when we join a guild, let's see if it works. And I'm gonna log this. So we fix messages being received. I guess we can like copy that. We also, let's just leave this server. How do we leave the server? We can't leave the server at the minute. Hold on. Add. Leave ability to leave server. It's called a guild in here. Guild. I don't know. So, let's just make another guild for this. That's weird. Oh. Okay, so I make a guild. There's a bug. So we'll fix that after. Cool, so we're gonna invite and we're gonna join. Uh, 8K, I'm not sure what that means. Has 8K people. If you want. I'm not sure though. Yeah, so we joined. We get message create, but we're not actually seeing a message, which is a bit weird. Okay, so when we join one, let's unfinish this. When join a guild, messages cannot be seen. Let's recreate that. Ah. Okay, we're gonna join this guild. Yeah, we're not actually seeing any messages, and we're getting message create, which is really weird. That is weird. So when we initially load the channel, that's weird. So we're not actually, it's getting message create, but it's not actually loading the message. Hold on, let me see. So in text channel, when we actually get a message create, then let's just log the message first. Hold on. Let's create another guild so we can reproduce this. Hello. Hi from Wicked Dragon. Hello. This is TypeScript, by the way. Okay, chill. Okay, there's a lot of people here. Thank you for the bot. Which one? There's a lot of them. Okay, so let's make a new server. Hold on. Thank you for the promotion. Hello, 2PG. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's getting a new update soon, so should be getting an update next week at least, with a few more features. Okay, so we actually get a message, but it's not showing. Will this be uploaded to the channel, or will it be hidden? I guess it could stay public. Hello everyone. What is Wicked Dragon? I think it's a Discord server. Hello. Can you ping people on this? Let's see. I mean, the pings just show up in chat. That's all they do, to be fair. But yes. How hard was it to learn to code? Medium, I'd say. It was a long time ago. It's a Discord server. Oh. Okay. That is cool. Okay, so we have an issue here. So some messages are not actually appearing when we initially join a server. I think it's this. So wherever ngif is. Okay. Hello. My name is Adam too. Oh. Hello, Litbit. Learned to code in 1918. Not that long ago. No problem. Can you speak a bit louder, please? Yeah, the mic's a bit far away. Let me do something. So. When we initially join, what is going on? So, messages cannot be seen when we join a guild. Although we are receiving the messages. How do we solve that? Wow. I'm gonna log all the messages so that we can see it in JSON. There we go. It's quite a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna create loads of guilds just to test and delete them all eventually. Okay, with the JSON pipe, let's join real quick. Now if we type hi, this is not being updated. So it is being updated for Adam SR, but not for sorry, Neuromatrix, but not for Adam SR. Okay. Hello. Face reveal on what now? Hi. No problem. Hi, random kids videos. Okay, so we're getting message create. But this does not seem to be pushed. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me just refresh this. Let's reproduce that bug. So we're just solving bugs that we made, like... These are very old bugs. I'm gonna type hi. So they get a message. The guild owner gets a message. Which is weird. That is very weird. Hello. Hello, Josh. Not really. Are you Kaz in Discord? No. Not planning a face reveal at any time. Hello. I like dogs. Okay. Hi, Squicky. So, I think we are actually getting the message. And it is being pushed. Hi, Bonner. Hold on. I'm gonna do something. 2 minutes, hold on. Be right back. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Okay, so. Hello to everyone watching. One more sub. I'm not sure what we were on. Thank you, Emmett. Nightbot, what is Nightbot doing? Oh, almost 900. That's epic. Okay, one more. So we're on 899. That is amazing. 900. Let's see. I don't think Social Blade is actually a good live counter. Okay, I think this is a bit out of date. I will check soon. Also at 100, there's like a 1,000, sorry, there's going to be a $100 event / giveaway. But thank you, that is actually amazing. 901. Hold on, let me check this. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna check YouTube Studio. There you go. I think it's a bit delayed right now. It says 891. But that is amazing though. Thank you, Ansh. It really helps, by the way. It really helps. But, what should we do now? Should we do roles? What should we focus on for this stream? Now we can focus on roles. We could also focus on like settings, I don't know. We could focus on 2PG. Remember, we made like a 2PG bot. We have like Clyde instead of Discord Clyde, we have 2PG. Or we could focus on voice channels, so hold on. Voice channels 2. Hold on. $2PG Clyde of Decline. I'll check soon. So, adding bots. We're gonna add. We technically have a bot, which is 2PG. For now. We're making Discord, a Discord clone. Okay. They're the things we can do. Yeah, the stream is a bit delayed by about 15 to 30 seconds. It's just latency. We can focus on all of them. Something interesting. It shows you typing. Yeah. I've never used Docker before. Okay, someone says roles. I'm in an Adam JR stream. Yes. We can do voice channels, roles, or 2PG. They're the ones. We're also missing like members and invite management. I guess we could do that as well in a later stream. So I think we could do roles. Although I'd like to make 2PG like... Should we make 2PG like be a friend? Well, you learn Docker when you use it. Interesting. I'll look into it. I used PM2. It's really basic. Okay, should we make it so that 2PG is always your friend and you can't remove 2PG? Let me know if that should be a thing. 16 viewers, that is amazing. Hello, if you're watching. It's a short one today, but we'll see how it goes. I think future streams may be a bit longer. Okay. So when we make an account, 2PG should theoretically message. I don't know where 2PG is at the minute. It's sad. Okay, so we're gonna do role management. Let's do role management. Okay, we're gonna make it so that we can add roles to people. Okay. We have 3 people in this guild. Obviously, front-end monitor is actually offline. When I send Adam SR offline, let's see. Adam SR should eventually be offline. I think it's set on a timeout. Okay, so we're gonna add role management. So we actually created a role there. We want to be able to rename it. Let's see. Epic role. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we have epic role here. Thanks for saying my name. No problem, Bonner. Using Visual Studio Code, yes. By Anch. Thank you. Okay, so currently we can actually hold on. Okay, we can actually recolor the F1 role because it's decline. I'm not sure if that worked that time though. So the F1 role has changed. Okay. Epic role. Nice. Okay, so epic role, we want to be able to add that to any user. So, neural matrix. I want to be able to add it to neural matrix. So let's add that. I think it's something to do with here. Remember username. So it has a popover, I believe. That's placed to the left. I think it's this. Cool. So popover HTML. So if we go into member username, so this, so it has a select, but the select is not shown due to bootstrap reasons. what happens, hold on. What happens if we call this multiple times? Let's see. There's a lot of messages going on here. 903. That is amazing. Yeah, Nightbot is going savage. Nightbot is not liking it. There's a problem here. It's selecting all data toggles. We only want it to select this one here. Okay. User dash, so it should be, if we do user dash and then get the user ID, this.user.id, that might work. I'm not sure if the class is actually here though. Should be here somewhere. So user dash this. Let's see if this is actually a thing first of all. Cannot read ID of undefined, so just types in a random ID. Yeah, that's not a thing there. Goodbye. What theme do you use? Horizon theme. This one basically. Can you make a TPG stream bot? Hold on, 30 seconds, I'm just gonna get caffeine, hold on. Do you have tips for people new to coding? Well, I started with Python. I started with Python, made Hello World, and then I moved on to C#. I guess C# or Python. I'd go with Python first, probably. Python's pretty simple. I think JavaScript is more simple than Python though. Easier to understand. At 69 minutes, yeah, it's pretty late. It's a late streaming time right now. Well, considering in comparison to what we usually do. So, I'm being an idiot. I think it's this, but I'm not sure. So, where it says user dash, it might be that. So we're trying to select this element here. Data toggle popover. I think I put it there. So that's only if it's a member, sorry. So we don't even need this, right? Only if it has member. Okay. So when we click this, we want to be able to add roles to people. When are you going to update your Udemy course? Probably next week. Yeah, it is. It's actually 5:30. JS is harder than Python. Okay. Okay, we want to be able to add 2PG to a server. I want to be able to use a bot. We're going to use a bot, 2PG. I think we can have 2PG with commands. I think that would be cool. Because, yeah, why not? We could add 2PG to the server. Interesting. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to add 2PG to the server. We might get onto roles. So once I invite, does anyone think this is a good idea to add 2PG? 2PG. So we're going to add it to dclone, and we might have some commands. I was thinking an add role command. So add role. Okay, yeah. Or roles. I think if we have some commands, we might be able to easily test features without having to add the UI for them. So we put in a guild ID. So await. Hold on. I'm making a Discord clone right now. Okay. Guess you could if you clone this, that's one way to do it. Unless you use a different framework. So we're gonna find, we might have like an authorized link. We might have some commands. That's the plan. That's, yeah. So, we're actually going to set off a WebSocket event. TPG just joins without an invite. And the guild owner authorizes 2PG to join. Never mind. Actually, we can have invite code. Oh. If the user's a bot, user.bot, so if user.bot, no user.bot, there we go. I think the invite code actually gets the guild though. How's the bot gonna work? Since bot docs are made for Discord. Basically, you click on a link and then choose a server, add TPG to a server, and then it will just respond to messages and emulate a user. I think we had something nearly like that the other video, like the last stream, or whenever we added TPG. So guild member add. I guess guild or that. Invite code. Maybe we can like have a special type of one-time invite. We could create like an invite. Yeah. And then we would call this. So by typing this socket emit, we're actually pretending to be a browser, and it just saves us writing code. So invite create guild user is this self. And So we can have options in here. Options.max uses. Okay. Hello if you are still watching. So now we're creating an invite from the bot. This is the bot code, what it looks like. And it directly connects to the API. Obviously, an actual Discord.js kind of bot would be different, as it would have like a token, etc. So this is like a built-in bot, like Clyde. Okay. So the max uses is 1 because only 2PG can use their own invite. Or we could also make it so that, so basically we give the bot an invite code. We could do that as well. So manually supply them an invite code. But I think I'm going to go with this for now. So options, then we type this in. Or we could also have it instantly expire. That's another way. There we go. Cool. So we're creating an invite here. Here, sorry. And then the invite code. We're going to listen to this event. So this dot hook ws events. So we're going to type get guild member add. So socket on function. So when we invite create, I think that's invite create when we create an invite for ourselves. Technically the guild, the person who invited the bot created it. Doesn't make a difference in this case though. So we actually get an invite. So we get an invite. Invite.guild. And the invite is an invite document. So if invite.guild, so if the bot's already in the guild, we don't want them to join again. So if the guild owner authorizes 2PG twice, it won't work the second time. Hello. We ain't going away. Nice. Randomly get recommended. Me who uses DB. What is that? It's an easy coding language. Interesting. So we're gonna have a command. We're gonna have commands with 2PG. So if we have roles add, then we type a member in, like user. I think that's a user ID. Pretend that's a user ID. So yeah. So we add a role. So this could be a role ID, a user ID, or a member ID. I guess we can make it easier eventually. I can make this a bit simpler. There we go. So we're gonna find, and we're gonna make this async. So where the user is this.self again. I think that might work. Cool, so self-member.id. So if already in guild, return. We don't want to join the same guild again. Discord.js abbreviations. Hi, Travis. Obviously, if we're in a guild, or if we're not in a guild, we want to be able to join it. So, that's how we do it. Put in the invite ID and then pass in the user. And it should theoretically join. Although this code's already done, so we don't need this. There we go. Okay, so we need a way to actually add 2PG to a guild. How do we do it? Well, I haven't got a Replit video yet. We need a way to authorize the user 2PG. I have an idea. We can have like an integrated bot list. It's not going to take hours, it's going to take like 10 minutes. Something that will just list raw users. Obviously, we can make it better as time progresses. Cool. I think we can have like what I mean by a bot list is like, you know, these extensions. It's like installing an extension, adding a bot, something like this. So you type in core bot. Currently it's just going to be like, there's just going to be 2PG here, and you just press a button. And then 2PG is in your server. That's how it's going to be for now. Can you give me the clone web link? There you go. Hello, if you're still watching. We've been going for 90 minutes. 94. Not bad. Okay, so we're gonna have like... we're gonna have like a HR, and we're gonna have bots. HR. Yeah. Cool, so it's just gonna say this. I guess we should have icons, that would make sense, so So we're just gonna have some icons, otherwise it would be a bit boring. I wonder what this one's gonna be. Cool. Does look a bit strange though. Obviously bots is not here yet, so we're gonna add it. And then bot list works. Yay, it works. So now we're just going to rip off this here. There's a lot going on here. It's not actually going to be this complex, I hope. Yeah, this took a lot of hours. Okay, so actually we don't need to copy all of this, that would be a bit silly. That is, oh, the Discord clone link. Hold on. I'm still here after code. Nice. So we're in the bots right now. Nothing is showing though. We haven't set it up yet. And we don't want all of these roles to show. That would be silly. So we're just gonna get rid of this. There we go. And there we go. So we need to provide a guild. And we're just gonna rip off roles component probably. Yeah. Actually async. Okay, so we can extend modules config, which will allow us to save changes. I think that's the right one, yep. So we just do this. And then we don't need that. Hook WS events, let's just make that. Okay, build form. Oh, return new form group. We're not using a form at the minute. Hello, chill. What is Nest.js? What? Is it like a... Could be like React. Taskbar up instead of down. Next video, it should be here. Or next stream, whatever I do. The taskbar will be this way. Because we're switching to Linux. That's the plan anyway. We also need the CSS for botless for this. Oh. Okay. Hold on. So we have a navbar, we have that. There's nothing to this. Yeah. Let's see if this fixes it. No. Not quite. Console.log works. It supports REST and GraphQL. I think the main reason I started using Angular is because of basically the dashboard, the 2PG dashboard. It was the old one was the old 3PG one was too slow to connect to things, so I just remade it in Angular. Basically, it had to have database requests every time it connected, which was really inefficient. So every page it had to get the guild again. Overview. Nope. Settings. It's this. It's this. Hello. Oh, I just realized I'm using 1080p. Hold on. Hello, if you are still watching. Yeah, I think most other streams are in like 720p. Hold on. Settings. Cool. Okay, so there's a few minor inconsistencies. So let me fix that. I think this is something you would make into a component, this sidebar here. I think it would make sense if this was a component in itself. Okay. There we go, so here's the start of our bot list. It's not going to be a proper bot list, it's not really. Okay. Oh, so these are the roles. So we're going to have a route of available bots. Here is. And then in user service, we're gonna have like get bots or something, and then we're gonna just return this bots, and then we're gonna promise any so it doesn't mess up IntelliSense. And this will connect, this will activate this router, and then it will return all the bots in JSON. And that's what we want. And now what we do, we have user service. We don't. Let me add that. Now, there is a slight issue. Not if we have a reference to the guild. If we can type this guild, it's fine. It is fine. It's fine. I think, anyway. It's fine. Cool. So, user service. Obviously we don't want to create a new bot. Now this dot bots equals await. So we're going to get the bots, store them. Cool. And we're gonna log this stuff. We're gonna debugger this one. Debugger. Hello. What's your keyboard? think it's this. It's like a green one. It's a green switch. Okay. So, now we're going to add the ability to be able to add bots to our guilds. And unfortunately, there's only one bot, which is a bit of a pity for now. But it's better than none. Hold on. Are the bots no, that's not good. Okay. Wood. Okay, so the bot is being initialized when we initialize the bot. We create a bot. Yeah, so that should be correct. Okay, so when we connect, I think this API users. Oh, so this is in the way. It's actually calling this route because it's actually blocking this route from being called. Because it's a request parameter. Bots, are they there? Yes, they are. Cool. Almost at 1K. Yeah, that'll be epic. Why will you switch to Linux? You also have 94 subs. That is very cool. Probably bored of Windows. I don't know any advantages or many advantages that Windows has over Linux, apart from being used by more people and having more support. Okay. So, cool. Let's log this bots. Oh. Bots don't have colors. Okay. Cool. So when we select a bot, we want to make this in a function. And then we want to set this selected bot. We actually pass in the user. So that's any, but when we click that, it's user. And we select 2PG by default. We could do that, but we'll let the user select things. By default it shows this when we click on 2PG. I guess we could. Hi Everstorm. Okay, so when we click on 2PG, we want it to actually display something here. So we're going to show which bot was actually displayed here. So, selected bot. There we go. And then we're going to display the bot details. So it is avatar URL. Hi. Not sure how to say that, but there we go. We have our bot. So we install a bot as if we're installing a VS Code extension. So I type 2PG in, and pretend something comes up. Install, boom. I think if Discord added that, that would be cool. Like server discovery, bot discovery. Rounded algae. Okay. Oh, my mic was disabled. That was weird. Are you gonna use Let's Encrypt for your SSL? Cloudflare. You have 95 subs, that is great. Thank you. Be right back for 2 minutes. So, sorry for that. Hello if you're still watching. So we're gonna actually be able to add or install bots to our server or guild, whatever you want to call it. How do we do that? So, MT3 install. I guess add is more meaningful. BG success. There we go. Add. Obviously, if we add the bot, what if the bot's already in the server? Well, bot and guild. Well, if the bot's in the guild, then we just want to check if the bot's in the guild. Otherwise, we want to be able to remove it. Bot and guild false. That's gonna be good. So this.guild.members. .members sum m.user this should work in theory. So if the bot member is in the guild, then we return it. Human capture. I added 2 PG to my server. Nice. For OAuth, human capture, I'm not sure. Maybe. Depends if anyone uses dclone. Yeah, I've been here for a long time. Nice. Yes, you have. Or recapture. I think people are using different types of captures now. People used to use recapture. I don't know if they do anymore. We need an A tag. And then we're gonna have href. No, we're not gonna have href. We're gonna have a click event. Click. Okay, so we're gonna get this endpoint, and that is, okay, let's authorize user ID. This gotta have it like client ID or something like that. So we'll copy Discord and we'll have it like that. No, we're gonna make this easy. No. This got headers and no headers. So yeah, I guess that works. And then let's add that to guild routes. So we're going to add this down here, routes.get, and then we're going to get ID, authorize, user ID. It's quite a chunk. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so what we do, for now we can just hard code to do fix me with adding fix me while adding bots over on TPG. I'm gonna get the bot. So bots dot invite, or just add bot dot add to guild, and then params ID. That's asynchronous. And that is all. Oh my days, Nightbot, what is Nightbot doing? When they add 2PG, make an alert. What I can do is when 2PG joins, it has a welcome message. I guess it can get the first channel and send hello, I'm 2PG, etc. You know what? Let's actually invite 2PG. To Adam SR server. Which one? I think it's this one. There we go. I'm not sure why TPG was in here. Okay, so we'll just have a ping command for now. You know, ping, the most useful command. Rich presence, I'm not sure. When you're doing the core features, unless we have a team of people, although it is possible. Okay, so we have way too many guilds. Guild with 2PG in it. Amazing. That is possible too. A web desktop app using like Electron or something. 21. What? Oh, guild.members. Ah. I was being dumb, sorry about that. Web desktop app like in Visual Studio. I think Visual Studio is really good at what they do as a desktop app. Discord can be used in the browser as well. It's like little difference between the browser. Although it has a few extra features like RPC. Hold on. So when we click it, we service. We have a remove bot as well. Technically, if we're removing a bot, we're kicking it. Add remove kick bot from build. Cool, so go into module config and we need to make guild service public. Okay. So this will be implemented eventually. I've heard of that and that. I've only used VS Code, to be fair. Code spaces, stacklets, and that's pretty cool. It's still VS Code though. I think the original the original live stream for today was makingamongus.com. I don't think I think this is a better idea though. I would have done it in here. Done something like this. In stacklets. Oh, reverse logic. If not button guild, we can add. And that did a thing. 404. I'm being an idiot. Rec.query. That is the client ID. That is the guild ID. It's like discord.com/authorize and you pass in a guild ID, but we're doing it this way. In Java, I think it's for Java. You have one for C# as well. But I just use VS Code for everything. VS Code is not too good for C# though. Visual Studio, the actual Visual Studio is like the the huge, the one that takes like a minute to open. Hold on. Visual Studio 2019. I think there might be a newer version. I'll probably do a 2021 to be honest. We've been going for, hold on, we've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. That is cool. Hello if you're still watching. Okay. What is WebStorm? Yeah. Buy is it costs a lot of money though. Okay, so in guild service we need to add in the ID of the guild. Cool. Now when we press this button, something happens. I'm not entirely sure what happens yet. But we assume 2PG is added to the guild. That's the goal. Okay. We create an invite and then so we're gonna add a webhook here, a breakpoint. Not a webhook. So this is going to change. We want to actually update this when the add button is clicked. I guess we can have like add bot and remove bot, and then we can make it private, protected in here. Okay, and then we have ID string, then button guild, false. So initially we're going to set this somewhere. So true. SSH integration. That's a lot of money. I don't think I'd pay anything for an IDE, to be honest. Hello Pixelbot. Hello Nightbot. Theoretically that does work, but it doesn't actually work in practice. So it doesn't work. Update guild, okay. The question is this actually being called? I don't think it is. Let me just... No, it is not being called because the breakpoint was not triggered. I think. This is being called. I'm not sure this is. Hello Nightbot. Nightbot is advertising the Discord. I think I'm gonna time out Nightbot for advertising. Is this the right one? Yep. Okay. Hello Lodex War. Hello Team Wezercon. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, that's the wrong one, by the way. 7GL1. I don't know who Streamlabs Adam JR is. I have no idea. Is it logging anything? It is. Async await. Hello chill. So AdBot is not currently working. Let's just get rid of this. We don't actually need to update the guild here. That's just unnecessary. Validate guild owner. Ah, we do. Is this... We can check if it's actually being called. If I've messed up the URLs. It's being called, okay. I think I know the issue now. I think it's this. There we go. Oh yeah. Did that work? I have no idea. Obviously it's not going to update yet. Nothing is being called here. That is not being called. Validate user, I think it's this. Key. There's the login key. Used to access a user account. Now that's the user ID I'm logged in as. Decoded. And this might not work, I don't know. Okay. Oh, so the user is defined. So it should theoretically go into there, and it doesn't. It just dies. Is there an error? Could be in it. Really? It hasn't been updating this entire time because of one silly type error. TypeScript error. Oh my days. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Thank you, Sunday. Okay, so the goal is to add 2PG. We might add like a basic command and then end the stream because this is a short stream today, just as a experiment, I guess. We'll do longer ones in the future. I just got here really late. A late start. Let's see if we want 2PG to be in the guild. Okay, so we add a breakpoint there to make sure it's being called. And the goal is for this to flash orange, meaning that was called. Okay, so this code was executed. Now this code is executed here. And I think this is going to say I think there was an error somewhere. $94. Unfortunately, it gives us a JS error. I have no idea what that is. We're gonna have to look for it. Modules. Cannot read owner of null, so guild is undefined. Ah, this is so silly. So we're also using the bot and guild ID at the same time. Oh, VS Code. No. Oh, don't crash. Oh, it's gone. This is why I'm switching to Linux. Should be easy to fix. Okay, so we're going to make a function that validates if the guild exists. Now we need to call this code from the guild routes. Because I was being an idiot. There we go. Cool. I was using the bot ID. I still am for some reason. As the guild ID, which was silly. thank you, Sunday. You should fix cross-site scripting for your site so people can't grab user tokens. Hold on, let me start the bot so it works. Okay, thank you if you're watching. Just keep Windows and get Wooby. What is Wooby? I've already installed Ubuntu. This morning I thought I deleted Windows, and then I booted it up and it magically worked. It's actually on an SSD. This is Ubuntu right here. I spent hours downloading it, and this is and it did this. I don't know, it's been weird. Bye, chill. Thank you for watching this long chill. We're not ending yet, by the way. Okay, so see if what this does. Guild does not exist. Am I being idiot again? I think I am. Guild ID. Oh, ID is undefined. It has to be underscore ID because it's a mongoose model document, not a model. Okay, so we're gonna set up a breakpoint in guild bots. So we're gonna add the bot. Now this is being called. I think we can step into it. I don't know how to use VS Code, but theoretically this should be being called. So this should be called, sorry. Guild ID, yep, guild, defined. So this is called, that's good. Cool. I think we can just do this. Obviously that's gonna mess things up. Cannot read connected of null. What? That was a bit random. Well, it's here. Cool. We need another mod. We need a mod. We need a better mod than Nightbot. I guess the 2PG YouTube bot's a good idea, although it'll probably be basic. I think it might do what Nightbot does, like reminder to subscribe and without muting people. Nightbot will do the muting, but a bit less corrupt. Hello 5Gamer. I'll be mod. Yeah. Just gives everyone mod. That invite create. Now, we don't have to call this, really. We don't have to tell everyone, hey, an invite was created. This is like the black market. We don't want to tell anyone. This is behind the scenes. I don't know why I said the black market, but no one has to know that we're doing this. It's not a public event. And the guild is this. We just create it from there, and then we don't hook up the event, because we don't need to. So, here where we hook WS events, when message create, we can actually have command. I'm going to do that now. This is the exciting part. This is our command handler, partial message. For now, we'll just have something here. Why not? Oh. Give me a sec. This is a client. Interesting. We're going to add port 3000 to .env and then add it to readme as well. We should add this to readme. Sorry, I'll read chat in a minute. Call this .env. And now we can just have this. Like that. So this .socket dot. I'm being an idiot. So it's already joined the channel, so we don't need to do that. So we're just gonna have a breakpoint here, partial message, console.log. If we log it, we'll be able to see what's going on. Cool. So we want to invite dot. So here, I put it somewhere. Hold on. This socket dot emit. Guild member add. We pass in the invite code, which is the invite ID. And then this self. There we go. Your mic. Yeah, the mic, my microphone can be the mod. $70. I don't think do I have 70? Where's the best place to learn JS? YouTube, I'd say. I think it's a language you can learn by some languages you can learn with YouTube series. just type in YouTube like JavaScript tutorial or something. Do you have a Discord bot maker? Yes, it's called 6PG. I have videos on it. What looks good? That does. I have to go by Borna. Thank you for watching. We're not ending, by the way. Just saying that. We'll end when we have a ping command. We can end it. That's the goal. I have no idea what that did. All my days. 2PG in the server. Look at that. You love to see it. And now, when we type .ping, it just magically works. Oh, just pretend that didn't happen. Partial message. I'm destructuring undefined. Cool, so we're gonna log get message create. Give me a sec. Cool. So the idea is we type .ping and 2PG replies with .pong or something. Pong. Ping. This is weird, by the way. There we go. Okay. Now, so message is actually a message document. So if message dot so if there's new message.guild, return. If the message is not in a guild, we don't really want to execute commands. So const prefix dot. I guess we could have slash, but that wouldn't be traditional 2PG. If message.content starts with prefix, if it doesn't, return. Otherwise, I guess if it does, we handle the command. Message. And we handle this. So const command name. Prefix is just dot, so slice that. Cool. So we await this, and this can be async. So we slice off the prefix and then split space, get the first word, and then if we're just going to make if command name equals ping, await. No, we can just this socket emit message create, so we're creating a message. Let me read chat before I do this. Can you show us how to add our own domains to glitch projects? You go to Cloudflare. Sure. Give me a sec. I think there's a way that will do it. Oh yeah. So yeah. Amongus3d.com. Okay, let's do it here. So you've got your domain, Amongus3d.com. You go to page rules. If you're using Cloudflare, I don't know why I have none. It's a bit weird. You do this, and you redirect it back. That's how to create a redirect. You type in your glitch domain. You type this. Forwarding URL, and then 301 glitch URL, like that. There you go. Hello if you're still watching. The page URL does work after a while. I did that with docs.tpg.xyz. It uses the same setup. So we're going to create content. This is what we reply with. Years. It took 10 years. Actually, how do we measure the latency? That's one way to do it. We don't have node fetch installed. We don't have anything, so there we go. Got there in the end. I guess we could fetch our URL and time it. Technically it's 0 milliseconds if we fetch localhost. Or 1 millisecond because it's on the same host. It takes 0. It's very quick to get there. So this bot will be incredibly quick. As quick as it can be, pretty much, because it's on the server. It doesn't have to travel anywhere to do things. Process.env dot API URL. Cool. That's the res. That is really basic. Hold on. Oh, I'm being an idiot. From until const latency ns, there we go. That's a ping request. A ping in milliseconds. Cool. And then we pass in the message field, and we also pass in the channel. Or we can just pass in the channel that is executed in. And message create. Let's simulate what that will do. Okay. And that should create a, in theory, that will reply Pong. I'm not sure how this is going to work though at the minute. Hello, not taken. 3 hours. We're nearly done. Okay, so this one to be called? Okay. I think this, I'm not sure if it's in the correct channels. Hold on. Oh, it's only accounting for DM channels. That's why. That is why. So when it's ready, that's what it does. Guild IDs. So we're gonna find one of the members. No. We only need the text channels, guild channels. Hold on. Bot guilds, and the bot guilds are. I guess we'll get all the guilds that ever exist. There we go. So guild done. Your mic. Oh, yeah, I disabled it for a bit. So guild dot. Okay, so we're gonna get the guild channels. Only if the user is in the guild. Wait, guild member, find where the ID, so where the ID is this self ID. There we go. So guild. So we don't need to go through that. So we get the guild like this. So now for our channel of guild channels. And now we join the room. So what we do is channels.push const channel IDs. So we initially set it to that, and then channel IDs.push all the guild channels think that is a... Oh, it's a reference. So that is a string array. There we go. And we'll see if the guild IDs are correct, the channel IDs, sorry. When this is called. Cast failed at path ID for guild member. Ah. Okay, so there's a conflicting IDs. User, sorry. Okay. The channel IDs. Let's go in a random ID and see if one of these is it. Hold on. 12. Any end in a 12? Yep. If I was ever looking to make something like Discord, where would I start? I guess by learning how to do it. It'll be easy to copy this, but most people don't like Angular, so I don't know. It's probably not worth copying the whole thing like this series has done, like most features. I'd probably, if I was making one, I'd copy one feature and make it the best. I guess like voice channels, text channels maybe. Because Discord is already... It's already Discord. Okay. Okay. Huh? Is this even possible? Oh, it is. Joining multiple rooms. User status online. So it's joining the rooms. That's weird. Is 2PG online? Yes. 2PG is online. I guess 2PG is always online if dclone is online, so 2PG does not need to be put offline. What's your GitHub? Why do you not do the Among Us stream? Because... Hold on. There you go. Hello, Saviour. I guess no one really wanted it. You preferred a website over a game. And that says... I guess dclone is more exciting than the website. The website I had in mind was just a static HTML website. It wasn't very exciting. It was probably not a good idea. I think I might do it after instead. Make the website after the Among Us clone. Oh! Yes! We're getting messages now. We're getting messages. We're getting messages. That is good. Now, there is a problem. I believe. Let's see. Yeah. Now, for some reason, this is not working, the thing. I don't know why. What? This is the other way around. For some reason... WS service, let me check. You can't remove 2PG at the minute, unfortunately. 2PG is here to stay. Yeah, we're not getting message received events. Okay. Oh. Okay, so list.log. So we can log.info here instead of having to do it everywhere. So args async args. So we can log and we can await callback. Cool. And then we get the name and we log it in console. This.log dot. Get. Okay, so let me test something. New A. Okay. I don't know, we might do Among Us in a clone again in the future. The audience retention was awful on it. I think the decline streams were like double it. Did twice as well. I think people got bored on some part of it. I'm not sure. I'm second on your server leaderboard. Interesting. I like this because what if you integrated it? So it is creating a message, but we're not getting the event for whatever reason. Object. Okay, we need to restart this until minus from message.channel. I believe we're in there. Okay, message create. Now I want to know if this is null or if it's not null. Test. Okay. Channel. It's just an ID. Doesn't matter that much. Get embed. Okay. So it's sending to the channel ID. However, it's not sending to anything because the channel is just a string, so the ID is going to be undefined. So we have to populate this. How we do that is message.populate messages. That's a thing. So I think we've sorted it out now, and we can end the stream in a minute. So messages. We're nearly done. That's how we do it. Interesting. Now, there's a problem. There's an infinite loop, because we create a message here, then it sends it here. So the bot's responding to itself. And we don't want that. Interesting. Undefined. That is very mysterious. Okay. So there's a problem here. There we go, fixed. No? Okay. Find by ID. Interesting. It only has an underscore ID. Interesting. I don't know why it's lagging so much. You can. What happened to delayed? It's not here, it's delayed. Message, create, member username. I don't know why it's weird, but when we type ping, look how quick it is. We get pong. There we go. So, let's go over what we did in this video. Okay. So, we're going to create a guild. Let's do that. Now, we're going to go to bots, add 2PG, the only bot that exists currently, add. Currently we have to refresh, but then we have 2PG, ping, pong. Boring. We should actually add one more thing, which is say, hi, I'm 3PG, 2PG, etc. Let's do that. Message create. Const system channel. Channel. Find one guild. Yeah. Hi. Give me a sec. I'm 2PG. Now when we create a guild, obviously it's not going to work again. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going ambitious here. Very ambitious. Okay. Type, it's probably getting a text. What? Channel type dot text. No. Add bot, yeah, that's temporary. Bot list. Okay, so when we add a bot, this, what do we do? Let's do it. I am 2PG. 2PG has not appeared yet. Dot ping. Pong. Okay, so we'll add 2PG. We'll fix this probably next time. But there we go. So we have a working bot. Cool. How do you get the smooth transition across pages? Not sure. Oh, this. Angular routing. Or this. Windows desktops, I think it's called. It's Windows and tab button. But there we go. Thank you for watching. This was a very good stream. I'll commit the changes. I'm not sure when the live demo will be live again. Subscribe if you haven't.